one of the first things you want to do is ask around in your space. So I would go to 5 people that you know that are at your level or higher and ask to speak with them one-on-one. Don't just send off an email, or a LinkedIn. You really want to say, hey, can I get 5 minutes of your time? I have a question for you. And then you can say to them confidentially, I'm exploring a move. I'm looking for a really good executive headhunter. I know we're in the same industry. We have similar skill sets. Have you used one before, or have you been contacted by any that you thought were particularly good, even if you didn't pursue them? Now, why do you say that second part? Well, that's exactly what executive recruiters do. They don't go out and announce, hey, I'm looking for somebody. They don't want to talk to everybody because they're going to get a lot of people that aren't a match. Instead, they do their homework. They go out and research people on LinkedIn. They look at their background, their history. They get referrals from other people they've placed who they know are good candidates. They say 80% of jobs today are gotten via networking. That's closer to 100% at the executive level. Very rarely does an executive get a random job that they applied to online. It's all done through connection because at that higher level, they really want vetted people that other people can vouch for, So what you need to do is then talk to these people and say, well, what headhunters have you worked with, or have you had any contact you? Because they can give you referrals, and that's where you can start. Now you can actually reach out to those executive headhunters and say, hey, so-and-so recommended you. That's again, really important. Most executive headhunters are not going to take a blind connection request from you. So you're going to want to be able to name drop and say, this person that you spoke to or reached out to about a particular job recommended I get in touch with you. That's how you're going to get their attention. Now, the other great reason for doing this targeted approach of talking to people in your industry and skill set is if they are being contacted by executive recruiters, that means those executive recruiters have jobs that are fit for them, which means they could have jobs that are fit for you. So that's the first step in the process, to be very targeted. Now, once you start doing that, it's all about asking in every meeting that you take, is there anyone else you can think of? So you want to keep expanding that, because a lot of times people don't remember, oh, I can't think of any executive headhunters off the top of my head. And then all of a sudden they hang up with you, and a day or two later, they get contacted by one and they forward that person over to you. So this is a very tactical way for you to start to get the word out that you are in search mode for the right executive headhunter. And again, doing that with people that are similar to your skill sets is going to be the way for you to get the right referrals in.